All right, good morning. Today is the 29th of August. We're having our first community call. We have these calls every Friday, midnight UTC. So thank you so much for joining me. We are live streaming on Discord. This session is also recorded for uploading on our YouTube and Rumble channels for the rest who cannot make it today. So thank you so much for joining me on our live stream and to review this recording too. Today we're going to be talking about notes and plans. It's our we have this call every month where we go through what we've done for the last month and what's our plans for the next month. All right, so let's get into this. Okay, so what we've been up to in the month of July. So we have been running verse scratcher scavenger hunts every Sunday midnight UTC in our public verse Telegram group. So if you have not participated in it, do join us this coming Sunday, midnight UTC, where we have a scavenger hunt. Basically, I'll be asking several questions, and everybody will be competing to submit those questions, those answers to me, to win verse scratches. Alright, so it's very simple questions. All you need to do is to hunt for this information in the Bitcoin.com and verse ecosystem, and submit them to me to get a prize. And yeah, we've seen a lot of participation in the last 4 Sundays, so thank you so much for participating. If you have not, do join me Sunday midnight UTC and we'll have some fun together. We've also been rewarding positive role models in our community. So every Sunday we do give out several verse scratchers to community members who have been very active in the chats, bringing the positive vibes and helping out new members in the community. So thank you so much for participating and bring the positive vibes for those who have been acknowledged. And if you do have some time in your hands, do join us in the Verse public Telegram group. That's where all the conversation happens too. And it's been very positive in there, and thank you so much for bringing the exciting and positive vibes to the public Telegram group. Of course, if you want a deeper, more close discussion about the project and with the team members, you can join our exclusive Verse Lounge, our closed Telegram group. Join us at guild.xyz/verse, and that's where we have more of the intimate, more serious discussions about where the project is going. Alright, on to utility. We do have a new verse scratcher that's out. Pardon me, it's not Satoshi's Vault, but it's BTC galore. You can see it at scratcher.verse.bitcoin.com. So hop in there to check out some of the artwork that our designers have created, and buy a scratcher or two and see if you can win the jackpot of 8,888,888 verse. So that's about $600 at today's prices. So every scratcher wins a prize. Do give it a go and see what you win. Alright, we have the Verse portal too that is live now. So a mysterious portal has appeared in the Verse ecosystem, and researchers are investigating what the portal takes and what the portal emits. So all you need to do is to connect your wallet to the portal, send some verse in there and see what returns. So it can return an NFT, it can return some tokens, not only verse but other tokens too. So do check out and do help us investigate what the portal secrets hold. We do have a new verse dApp called Thematic Token Sets. So right now it's still under testing and will be launched very soon. Basically, it's sets of tokens that you can swap into in one transaction. So you don't need to go around doing separate swaps to different tokens. All you need to do is to swap to a set and you receive the tokens in the set according to proportion that's defined. Alright, so it's a very easy way to diversify your portfolio or exit your position into several stablecoins to diversify your stablecoin holding or to exit your position quickly. Alright, so that's Thematic Token Sets. It will be launched really soon, so we're in the last legs of testing. Also, another exciting announcement, Dgen1 device has been tested with the Bitcoin.com mobile application and the Verse ecosystem. So it's working very well in their devices. So there's a sneak preview from the Dgen1 Freedom Factory team. You can see our app here, our self-custodial app working on their device, and the Verse ecosystem on their device too, and able to connect their Dgen1 wallet to the dApp. So very exciting preview from the team. Right now we're just awaiting their launch in September. So when they announce it, we will do the airdrop. And if you have ordered your Dgen1 device, so they will be coming really soon. Just doing the last legs of testing. So very excited about this too. For our instant rewards in our app, we have been running. We have just started the 60-day challenge. So if you have opened your app in the last week, you would have seen this interstitial, this pop-up in the app inviting you to participate in the 60-day challenge. Basically what it is that we have a challenge that's running. If you use the app for every day for the next 60 days, you will be entitled to some very juicy rewards. So go in there, see if you're eligible for it. Not all rewards are eligible. Not all users are eligible. Only certain users who have fulfilled some criteria, like being a old user with our app, are eligible. So if you are an old user, you may be eligible. Simply open your app and do the challenge for 60 days, and you'll be rewarded. All right, and we are still doing our public consultation for the markets toolbox. So if you have not participated in it, do participate, do fill out the form and join me on a public consultation for the market toolbox. Right, so this helps users to navigate the Bitcoin.com and crypto markets easily, and provide them with user sentiment and user generated content to understand the market sentiment. Right, so join us there with the public consultation. Okay, what we're up to next. So as usual, every Sunday midnight UTC will be our Verse Scratcher scavenger hunt. We've seen almost 200 participants coming in every Sunday to participate in the scavenger hunt. So it's grown from almost 10 plus folks to now 200. So it's a lot of buzz every Sunday. So join us there. We are also awarding positive role models, Verse ambassadors in the public Verse Telegram group. So do join us there to spread the good vibes, help each other out, and get rewarded too. Right, on utility, we are still building out the markets toolbox. So we will be rolling this out in the next months. So we are starting with like a banner on our market screen to see, okay, is the community bullish or bearish? So if you see this, do interact with it and tell us your sentiment. Okay, so there will be a new Verse Scratch campaign in September, so do watch out for that too. As usual, rewards in app and on accounts.bitcoin.com will continue. So eventually they will mirror each other, but our rewards in app will be the feature leader for now. So if you're interested in earning rewards, do join us in the bitcoin.com self-custodial wallet to see what quests you can do to earn rewards. All right. We are also looking into a real-world utility of Verse. So right now, as you know, we have bitcoin.com AI, where you can have access to the latest and greatest AI models, not just ChatGPT's OpenAI model, not just Claude, but everything. So from video generation to text generation to chat to even audio generation. So check us out at bitcoin.com AI to see what's available. We are looking at what you can do as a Verse holder or a Verse NFT holder for bitcoin.com AI. So you might be given some rewards for being a holder there, in terms of credits that you can use to spend on bitcoin.com AI. So if you're interested, check out what's there right now on ai.bitcoin.com and watch out for what you can do with Verse on the platform. All right, we are looking at a big burn. So there's a lot of feedback coming from the community that a big burn is required. So we are looking into this to see what we can burn. And I'd like everyone to provide their feedback too. So how much of a burn do you want to see? So let me know in the comments. Let me know in guild.xyz/verse. That's where all the discussion happens. So tell me all about how big a percent of verse total circulation that you want to see burned, and we'll make it happen. Alright, lastly, we do have our user research that is always ongoing, so do join me in a session to tell me what you think about your experience in the Bitcoin.com and First ecosystem. So I'll be dropping a link in the description below or in the meeting notes. So do join me on a session for user research. And we've got a lot of buzz around building a game. So let's dive into this and see what we can do together. Do throw your favorite games into the chat and let me know what you like to play, what you've seen work well, what kind of mechanics attracts you as a player and attracts a community to participate. So thank you so much for Rob and Goblin in guild.xyz/verse who have suggested this. Let's dive into this topic and explore more together. All right. So what are we doing? Why are we doing all of this again? We believe that Bitcoin.com, we believe that Bitcoin and crypto will be used by everyone around the world one day, and we're here to make crypto fun, easy, and rewarding for everyone. All right, thank you so much for joining me on the Verse Community Call. We will have Verse Community Calls every Friday, midnight UTC. So join me. We live stream on Discord. This session will also be recorded for sharing on our YouTube and Rumble channels. And I'll see you this Sunday for our Verse Scratcher Scavenger Hunt, and next week too on our regular Verse Community Calls. All right, that's all for today. So thank you so much for joining me again. I appreciate your attention and have a great day. Goodbye.